everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to talk about some products that I have mixed feelings with. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I do a lot of beauty box unboxing, charm videos, beauty products review videos, makeup tutorials, and sometimes I do DIYs. If you are interested in any of those, please consider subscribe to my channel. I know someone may ask, it's the middle of the month, where are your unboxing videos? Well, I'm wondering the same thing. The thing is, I have received 0 boxes so far. So I don't know when my boxes are gonna get here. Somehow I think maybe my boxycharm BoxyLuxe boxes are gonna be here first. However, it's a very special time, so I don't know for sure. Nothing is promised. But I think my Luxe boxes are gonna be here first. And I promise, once I get those boxes, I'm gonna film the videos immediately. But today's video is about products that I have mixed feelings with. Honestly, I have thought about this video for a while, but I've been holding it up because I really don't want to sit here and complain about stuff all the time. I want to be real, I want to be honest, but believe me, I don't want to complain about products all the time because I believe every product is purposely designed so they are at least good for something. It may not be working for me or for some people, but they're not necessarily completely bad. And believe me, I want the products to work. I hope I can sit here every time telling you guys, hey, this product is amazing, because that's just very satisfying. The products I'm talking about today are the ones I think have very good design, but somehow they just don't work perfectly, or at least don't work perfectly for me. Or some products, I think they work very well, but for some special reason, I cannot use them. Now, let's dive into them. The first product I'm showing today is a tool. It's also the only tool I'm showing today. It's a brow cleaner, so you can use it to clean your brows, or if you have some unwanted hair around your mouth, then you can also use it to clean it. The one I have is from the brand called Flawless Brows. Honestly, I've never heard of it. I don't know about you guys. I really like the design, especially in this special time that we don't want to go to brow bars all the time to have our brows cleaned professionally. So I think this one's very handy to have. Honestly, I haven't had my brows cleaned up for like 3 months. If I didn't have this thing, then my brows would be completely pathetic. I wouldn't even be able to do makeup. But my complaint about the thing is it does not clean the brows to the roots. Like after you clean your brows, there's still like a tiny little hair there. It's a little bit annoying because it's like it worked, but not completely. I understand that this kind of products are not gonna work like a waxing, because waxing actually pulls out your brow hair completely. And using the thing, you just just cut your brow hair very short, then it's gonna grow back very quickly. So you actually need to use it constantly, like once a week or something. I don't know if it's because of this brand, just doesn't work very well. Maybe if I purchase a different product like this from a different brand, it would work better. I don't know. But I'm just particularly talking about this one. This one is from Flawless Brows, if I didn't say that before. And if you are also using this product to clean your brows, remember to use it before washing your face, because after you clean your brows, there might be like a tiny little pieces of hair stuck on your skin, which is very difficult to be taken off. Washing your face would be the easiest way to take those little pieces off. Next product I want to talk about is this Hydrating Face Mist from Caress. It's their H2 Rose Hydrating Face Mist. So this product has a very good design. It has rose water in there. And you know rose water is good for anti-aging, and also it's very nourishing to the skin. So I really like the design. However, I don't know if I'm somehow allergic to rose or something. Then after I use this spray, then I would have like, you know, I can feel that on my skin is not completely smooth. It's like it has tiny little bumps on the skin. I cannot see the bumps. However, when I'm using my fingers to massage my face, I can totally feel those tiny little things. I actually heard a lot of good things about this product. It just does not work for me. And also, I think if you are allergic to a lot of flowers, you may have the same problem as me. So just keep that in mind. It actually smells really good. Yeah, it smells like a rose water, but I believe it has some fragrance in there. It's not pure rose water smell, because I remember rose water smells like fresh rose, but this one does not. It's still good smell though. I have another spray to talk about. It's the iconic London Prep Set Glow Spray. I have both the original and the glow. Both of them are from boxycharm. My problem, so you can see the thing is very, very pretty. And it's pretty on the skin too. So I actually really like this product. My only complaint is that the mist is not very fine. So when you spray out, then it would have some large droplets drop on your skin. If it's just a regular setting spray, it doesn't really matter because it's gonna dry out anyways. However, because it has like shimmery things in there, I think it's mica or glitter. So if you have a large droplet, then that droplet is gonna contain a lot of mica or glitter in there, then it's gonna look very weird on the skin. That really bothers me, so sometimes I feel like after I put on full face makeup, then I spray the thing, then there are some droplets on my, large droplets left on my face, then I just feel like my entire makeup look got ruined. I actually really want the thing to work because I really like the design. I think this product is very pretty and also looks good on the skin as well. I know you cannot see on the camera, but it leaves the skin like shimmery and glittery, so it's very pretty. However, I understand why they designed this product this way, because if you make the mist very fine, these little particles in there, the mica and the glitter particles, might block the sprayer, then eventually the thing's gonna be useless if there's a blockage. So I get the concept and why they designed this way. It just bothers me that it has the potential to ruin the makeup look. The next product is a skincare. It's from Sol de Janeiro. It's their Coco Cabana cream. We received this duo. This one is Brazilian bonbon cream. We received this duo in March 2020 Lux box. So I really like this one. I know. I remember I said that the smell of the thing is a little bit too strong for me. That's true, but it still smells good. I'm not saying that it's bad. It's a bad smell. I still like it. When I was filming the unboxing video 3 months ago, I actually told you guys that I like the smell of the thing better. However, by the time I just smelled from the pot, it does smell very good. But the funny thing is, after you apply it on the skin, the smell transforms into something very weird. I don't even know how to describe that. It just does not have that kind of a fresh smell anymore. It just leaves some chemical smell. I don't know what's going on with this product, why it smells completely differently from the pot and on the skin. It's just so weird. So I only used it the one time. No, 2 times, because I wanted to confirm the smell. Then afterwards, I didn't touch it at all because that smells too weird. Other than that, I still really like the cream. I think it's hydrating and lightweight. It's not greasy, so but the smell, oh my god, no. Next one is a brow product. It's the Brow Contour Pro from Benefit. You can see that this one has 4 shades. These 2 are more like a concealer. One is lighter, the other one is darker. Then it also has 2 brown colors, one lighter and one darker. I really like the concept. It's like you can use one brow pencil to do everything. You know, a lot of times we want to make the beginning of the brow slightly lighter than the end of the brow darker, so that's why it has 2 colors. It's very handy to use a brow pencil like this. Then also if you want to clean the edges, then you can use the concealer side. So the design is very, very good. I really, really like this design. My problem is that I have two problems. One is that the brow pencils are not pencils. They're like brow gels. I really hope that these brow products are more like brow pencils rather than gel, because a lot of times I think a pencil formula is easier to work with. A waxy brow pencil, sometimes it's difficult to make the product stay in place. That's why I think it's kind of like a defect of this product. Then the second thing is that this concealer does not work very well. I honestly used it the one time, then I feel like it's very difficult to blend. Or you cannot just use this concealer and that's it. After you apply the concealer on the edge of the brows, then you need another brush to blend it out. So I just feel like it's there's some defect in the design. Even though the concept is very, very good, but I just think they didn't make this pencil as good as it could be. I honestly think the concealer problem is probably difficult to fix, but for the brow products, I don't know if it's possible for Benefit to change the formula a little bit, keep the design. I really like this design, but make the brow pencils more like brow pencil, but not brow gel. Last product is a brush. So I lied. I have another tool here. This brush works very, very well. The only problem is that it's not vegan. It's made with wool. I bought this brush like 10 years ago. It was a time I just started making makeup. Then I wanted to test my own makeup. Back then, I saw a set of a brush on AliExpress. Then it looked very promising. I think it was like $50 or something. So I bought it. It has 26 brushes. Then I showed that set to my makeup artist friend. Then she was like, wow, this is a very good brush set. These are made with animal fur. So she really, really liked that brush set. Then I was like, by the time I was innocent with everything. I had no concept and idea about makeup or anything. So I was like, oh, if she says it's good, then it must be good. Then she took my brush set, then I bought another set. And this brush is from the second set. Over the years, I tried to be vegan, so I got rid of a majority of my animal brushes and replaced them with some synthetic brushes. But this one is so difficult to replace. I don't know why it works just so well. Maybe because it has animal love in there. It's just so soft. It's so soft that you don't even believe that it will work. But it works so perfectly. It grabs powder very, very well. Then it blends color very well too. I forgot to say it, it's a blush brush. My problem with this brush is that I am not able to find another brush works just like this one for blush. Of course, now I don't use this one anymore. Recently, I've been using this Alama brush that we received in one of the previous BoxyCharm boxes. This one works pretty well too, but not as good as this one. I was even thinking why it's worth mentioning, but I think yes, it does worth mentioning because I do have a mixed feelings for it. I really wanted to use this brush, but it's not vegan and I'm trying to be cruelty-free, so yeah, I just have to stop. It probably gives me real mixed feelings compared to other products. Other products are like, I don't even have to use them. So these are all the products that I want to talk about today. Do you also have some products that give you mixed feelings? Let us know in the comment below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.